Who's got good claps? I'm very bad.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, that was good. Mine, when they used to have me do it at Collider, was I would miss my hands.
Shut up.
And I'd be like, I would look anxious.
What do you mean? It was like, what? Yours were really good. How'd you do that? I just have big hands, so I think it's just like impact of such all this meat. Anyway, that sounded terrible. That is out of weird.
Put down in the podcast. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the second episode of Dim Sum Club, a podcast where we gather, eat dim sum, and talk about all sorts of topics from life to nerdy things. And in this one, we're going to talk about award shows, award season, Oscar predictions, and more.
A lot to talk about.
A lot to talk about.
Joining me today, we have...
Hi, Jackie Jane.
I'm Wendy.
Tiffany.
Totally forgot to introduce ourselves, and I was like, let's talk about this.
They should know who we are.
Yeah, don't you know us? No, I'm kidding. I'm really excited to talk about this because we were just at the Critics' Choice, and that was really inspirational and emotional.
Yes.
Also, you know, we were talking the whole time, whispering, of course, being mindful.
Not through people's speeches,
Yes.
though.
But not through people's speeches.
Through commercial breaks.
Yeah, but it was just, we had so many opinions and thoughts about it. And then the Golden Globes just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely a lot of thoughts about that too. So I think we're just going to go down the line and talk about the different picks from Golden Globes and maybe sprinkle some of Critics' Choice as well.
Yeah, if I remember who won what.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like off of
At this
memory
point,
pretty
I'm
much.
already... Whew.
I know. It's crazy.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like when you enter award season, you're like, okay, cool, you know, and then it's like once it starts going,
It's like
it just
nonstop.
feels, I can only imagine what it feels like for the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like EJ, for example, we're huge K-pop Demon Hunter fans, obviously.
Yes.
But it's like, they are going to so many events and you need to be on and you need to be able to have a speech and you need to look good. And, you know, there's a lot of pressure. I just like, I can't imagine.
It
I'm
sounds
just
exhausting.
tired.
It's like an
It
exhausting
does.
schedule,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I'm tired thinking about it for them.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not, obviously not just EJ. It's like all these directors and all these productions and all of these actors and like, you know,
Yeah.
long list podcasts. Right? Was
Podcasts.
podcast a thing?
Oh, there
Yeah.
was.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a new
Pohl-
category,
yeah,
right? Amy
Amy
Poehler's
Poehler's,
podcast won.
It was actually kind of controversial because it knocked out a different category. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Was it like a foreign film thing?
Was it really?
No, it was.
It was controversial because it was a lot of people.
Like it
talked about
replaced the
online.
category?
Let's see. We're gonna do a
Yeah.
quick Google.
I read a bunch of articles about it and
Oh,
people
yeah?
were like not happy.
I thought it was just like a new category. I didn't realize it like moved something out.
It's
Yes.
like it still exists. They're still a Golden Globe winner, but they didn't get time on the air.
Oh, really?
So whatever the category was, I'm looking up.
This is in real time.
This is in
research.
real time.
So I Googled podcast Golden Globe controversy and they're like, they criticized it as a money grab, but I'm like, there was something that it replaced something else.
Yes, it did, and I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
It didn't replace it. I think it just got more time. It was highlighted over a specific category.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Golden Globes podcast category sparks heated debate. How is this even real? That's the headline. That's not what we're saying. This is by Indie 100.
Dang, I wish I could remember what it was.
Welcome to Dim Sum ASMR.
It was something that's more of like a production side thing.
Oh.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
it was a crafts sort of a
But it was still one that I feel like, was it composer? Was it music?
There's no way.
Was
That'd
it
be
score?
so
I
I
think
bad.
it was
actually
score.
think it was
I think
because
it was
score.
score.
It was for
definitely score.
Spinners.
And it was
It was
definitely
What?
it was Ludwig who won
I feel like
that category.
I feel
but
like
then
composer is
that's
a big
I think
one.
that's what it was. You guys, please correct us in the comments.
Yeah. Literally,
Correct
I'm
or not.
looking up podcast
Did they erase it all?
score Golden Globes and nothing's maybe best score. Let me try
That'd
best
be
score
wild. I
Golden
feel like that's a
Globes.
huge category.
News.
Yes, there it is. From Deadline. Golden Globes Best Original Score Award cut from CBS.
Okay.
Wow.
Telecast.
So that is it.
Yeah. And then there was people who were like
Very
dude,
upset about it.
Which
Rightfully
honestly,
I
so.
kind of get it. That's really, I mean, all categories are important.
Yeah, but a score of a movie can really make or break how
and
you
that
feel
was
with it.
100%.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So people were it's not to take away from like the podcast award. I think it's really cool when award shows tries new categories, different things, and podcasts like it or not. I mean, you guys are listening to a podcast right now. Have become a thing, and it's a lot of like, and I've read this through like other articles, like celebrities interviewing celebrities
Right.
have become a thing. And you don't just see it on podcasts. You see it with like, I think it's Variety or THR. They do like the actor roundtable.
Right.
And I think that is interesting because they can, when they're in conversation, they're in the same field. So they can come up, it's just different. So here we go.
Composer Hans Zimmer, who's extremely famous, told Deadline the decision to remove the category feels a little bit ignorant. And that quote was getting a lot of hype,
I mean, I feel like I kind of agree.
I 100%.
I totally get it. Like,
Yeah.
podcast is definitely a media source, but
Yes.
one, it's a little oversaturated in a sense in general, but you still listen to us. But I think just like, again, music and scoring for a movie, television show, whatever, like I really feel can make or break the feel of the actual content itself. And I think it's a big part, and kind of pushing that aside seems kind of ignorant.
Music
for sure.
is so important.
It's so important.
Yeah.
So do you guys remember that Will Smith movie?
Which one?
Sorry, let me just say Will Smith, who's done like dozens of movies.
I was like, which
It was
That one Will
it was
Smith
the
movie?
fantasy one, and it was on Netflix, and it got really bad reviews.
Oh, with Jaden?
Joel Edgerton was in it. Oh my god,
What?
I'm googling it.
Why did I immediately
Okay.
Karate Kid?
No, what are you talking? Karate Kid's
Sorry,
got one of the best scores
He's
of all
not
time.
Will Smith is not even in Karate
I think
Kid.
I was thinking just like his kid and then Jackie Chan.
Oh.
I cannot. This is it. Bright. It was called Bright,
Oh.
and it
Is that the cop
bombed.
one or something?
Yeah, it was a cop one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And one thing I noticed was like the movie was not bad, but like they invested no money in the score. There were, and the music was not good, and it was, and I like talked to Dustin after because we watched it, and I was like, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I think that movie was bad because it didn't have good music, because it was a cop movie, and so you need to
Yeah.
have action. You
Action.
need to have that like
High
song
intense.
come on
Yep.
that you all know, that like gets you pumped up.
You need a hype
And
music
it
to
was
it.
like they, for some reason, it just seemed like they were using like, I know they didn't use this, but it was like YouTube copyright music. Like it was just
Oh,
like,
like-
dude, like just
You're like, cool, I'm doing a cop
Oh my
like
God.
car chase
'Cause-
with like lullaby music.
think about Drive, think about
Oh.
Challengers, think about a lot of movies that like, and I'm not saying that those would be bad movies if the music was changed, but like, let's be real, the music seriously enhanced those movies.
Of course.
And so for a cop movie not to have like some like blood thumping, pumping music, like it destroyed that movie. And it was so funny because I was like, I actually didn't think the plot was that bad, or that
Oh.
the acting was bad or anything. It was literally just, and they spent so much money on the prosthetics and stuff because it was like
yeah.
basic
That's
characters.
expensive. Mhm.
I was like, who dropped the ball in the music? So I actually think Indiana Jones, Star Wars. I'm sorry, like
Superman, Jaws.
Jaws is huge. But Danny Elfman, like so many of the Tim Burton movies, right? We become K-pop demon hunters. How was that not
How
the
do we
first
not?
one I freaking said? Music makes you super attached to. You
Yes.
said American Tail was your
Yes,
favorite
in the
mouse
last
movie
episode,
because
yeah.
of the song.
Mhm.
So I think like for score to be cut out of the telecast, like I understand it's not flashy, but like that makes or breaks movies. And so
Yes.
I kind of agree. I do think, yes, podcasts are cool.
Yes.
But
to erase a whole category that like certain
It's so
movies,
important.
yeah, that seemed wild
yeah.
to
I would say ignorant is a good
Yeah.
term
Yeah.
to use.
yeah. So it's not like, oh, boo podcast. It's not that at all. It's just that like, then give it, what's an extra 5 minutes on the telecast to also
Nothing.
give this award so the composer can go up there and get his or her flower.
Totally.
Yeah.
know?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
Sorry, we
that's-
just
No, it's
totally
okay.
had a tangent.
You know what
And
really
we
grinds
had
my
to
to
search
some
it.
fun.
Yeah. I was like, I'm Googling this, and then we got like super determined. Our editor's gonna be like, what is the SpongeBob meme?
Oh my god, which
5
one?
minutes
5
later.
minutes later.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's literally what happened.
2,000 years later.
Anyway, okay, so back to the winners. Who do we want to start with?
I think we're just gonna go down the list on the Golden Globes website.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
And so the first one is Best Motion Picture Drama.
Okay,
And
I haven't
num-
seen it.
Hamnet.
I'm like so sad I haven't seen this yet because I
It's very good.
love Chloe Zhao, and I just like all of her speeches are super inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
She is a woman who was like, there's no space for me here, so I'm gonna make mother based, you know? And so
Yeah.
like I haven't seen Hamnet, but like low-key whenever I'm like seeing it popping up, I'm like I'm here for it. Like
Yeah.
I'm here
Do you think
for
you'll
it.
watch it at some point?
I need
do you
to
like,
watch
Do you like
it.
Shakespeare? Both of you?
I do like Shakespeare. I
Yeah.
have a friend who was like, dude, I don't like Shakespeare. I watched
Is this
it.
the same friend?
Do they love it?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were
I think
like,
so.
I didn't get it. And I was like, okay, I find Shakespeare like really romantic and beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
Very
like,
sad,
Yeah.
tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and so that was the other thing. I think, you know, spoiler alert here, but you know, it's about a mother losing a child, which is not gonna be easy for a lot of people to swallow or watch. Like that's just like even saying that out loud makes me be like, oh, you
It's
know,
sad, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm really excited for Hamnet. I hope it brings in all the awards.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
but
I
yeah.
am happy, and like I'm kind of looking at the category here, the nominees who were nominated for this specific category, which is drama. So Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Secret Agent, which is all pretty strong films if you really want to take a step back.
Sinners, dude.
But
Yeah.
I love Sinners, and I love Hamnet. I love Hamnet, so I
Yeah.
understand why it won. To me, for Golden Globes, it makes sense. It's a movie that you keep
Going
thinking
back to.
about, and it's a kind of an all-encompassing thing too, right? We're talking about the music, and the music played a really big part
Yeah.
in Sinners,
Yeah.
like the blues music,
Totally.
and
So
then
good.
the
The
dancing.
The dancing.
And I think my favorite scene, which was at their club, where Ryan brought in different eras of music.
That was so cool.
That was probably
And
the
when
best.
he
That was probably my
featured the
favorite.
Chinese opera, I was like, yes,
Yes.
sir.
Mm.
And it kind of made me go, why did they put Sinners in drama category versus comedy or musical? I know it's not a comedy. There are funny moments, but it's not a comedy. But it's more musical. But then I'm also looking at One Battle After Another, which I think was nominated for the best motion picture, comedy or musical. I think they put One Battle After Another in that category, and it's both out of the same studio, so they
Got
would
it.
have.
Oh, I see.
I think maybe that's the strategy. I love Sinners so much, and I love the performances. Michael B. Jordan literally played 3 different people.
We love that.
Yeah.
We
you
need
know,
more of him.
Yeah, and just so I really like to see the movie get more recognition than just like.
Dude, Sinners
The
is
crafts.
getting total, like, excuse my French here.
Is it
but,
getting
like,
snubbed?
It's
Yeah.
getting, it is, and it's
Yeah.
not okay. I get that there are some great movies out right now, but, like, I think the thing with Sinners, you calling it the complete package is, like, the perfect
Right.
description.
It really is.
Like, I'm a big anime girly, so for me, it's like 1930s vampires. We got action, we got music, we have incredibly emotional acting. We're talking about like generational trauma, like overcome. Like there was just like and stereotypes,
Racism.
yeah, I'm like,
Racism,
we didn't even say
yeah.
racism. Like literally, like straight up that. And then I honestly though, it's like okay. Let's say the movie, maybe the acting wasn't as good. That's not a thing with Sinners. The acting was incredible. Maybe the music wasn't as good. The music
No
was
way.
amazing. Maybe the special effects, the action wasn't as good. It was amazing. Like, what is the disconnect here? Like, I don't understand. And mind you, again, like I haven't seen Hamnet, and I already expressed my love for Chloe Zhao. But like, there's other movies that I'm just kind of like, dang. Like, I saw the Battle movie. The whole title. I
The
always
Battle
forget.
movie?
What is it? The one
Battle
battle
After
after another. And I did like One Battle After Another, but I just think, like you said, I left Sinners just with like so many more emotions. One
Yes.
Battle After Another was incredibly thrilling, very funny, exceptional acting.
Yes.
Like give Leo his flowers. I love Benicio. You know what I mean? I was a huge fan of Tiana Taylor.
Oh, she's
Oh,
so
yes.
good. I love her.
I honestly, I could go on and on. There
Chase
was like
Infinity is excellent for
Yes.
her first feature.
Yes.
First feature?
First feature.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
been in other
shoot.
stuff, but this is her
Yeah.
first feature.
Did not know that.
She was really good.
Also,
too.
bonus, she is 18, so right
Oh,
away.
You would know that.
Big K-pop fan.
I still, in my opinion, I just thought Sinners is the more complete package. Sorry, guys. I'm like, I need more dim sum. I need more feel for my brain. But yeah, I guess I'm just like a little sad because I feel like in my opinion, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong here, like best director minimum. Like I really think
I
Ryan
know.
Coogler put together something genius.
I just
don't
think it's
know.
a movie that just doesn't. You come out and be like, no notes.
Yeah.
Literally
Really?
no notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Not
it's,
on the
it
runtime,
basically
not on the
checks off
story.
everything that you need for a good movie.
Yes.
And there's nothing I don't think you could have done better
Yeah.
Yes.
at all because he did everything he could.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I said, I still got to see Hamnet. I'm like, what are the other ones that it's up against?
You should watch Secret Agent.
I
It's a
haven't seen
Brazilian-
Secret
oh.
Agent, and that does look really good.
I
It's
don't even know what
really
that is.
Yeah.
good. It's really,
It's
really
with the
good.
guy who is like the main villain in Narcos. He's such a good actor.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
He's
remember his
Brazilian,
name right
right?
now. He's got to be on here, but he's a very,
There he is.
very good actor.
Nope. Sorry, my eyesight.
No, that's him. That's
That
him.
is him?
Wagner Mora.
Wagner?
Is it Wagner
I think
Mora?
it's Wagner.
I hope I'm saying it right.
Correct.
Yeah,
us,
correct
please.
us if we're wrong. But he's a damn good actor.
Yes.
Like if you
and he
saw
won
him,
Best Actor.
yeah. So
Oh,
I'm
nice.
like,
Okay.
you know, I have to see that one too. But I think I'm just like still
For
shocked.
drama.
I'm still shocked that Sinners is not getting more hype right now.
I
Like
know.
it's nominated, but I just expected it to be getting more wins. So I'm
Maybe
glad
for the
you guys are in
Oscars.
same
Maybe
mindset.
for the Oscars, which we'll talk
hopefully.
about in kind of like the next segment, like
Yeah.
what our predictions are going to be for the Oscars.
Yeah.
But the other movie category that won One Battle After Another,
Mhm.
which I had a feeling because I feel like the voters, Golden Globes, and maybe Oscars alike really like PTA a lot, and he's done
Apparently.
a lot
Yeah, I
of
guess so.
things.
Jeez.
Mhm.
So, it wasn't a surprise to me when
Okay.
it won. I was like, okay. And if you look at the cast, if
It's
you
a
look at
good
kind
movie.
of
Is
the
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
I actually
It's a good
really, I
movie.
enjoyed it a
Okay.
lot.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I just like Sinners a little better for me personally. I think I liked
I'm just glad they weren't in the same category because they
Yeah.
had to fight against each other.
yeah,
okay,
also
okay.
true.
Yeah.
But then like you said, it like Sinners could have been in that
They could
category.
have,
Yeah.
but you can't. And you could put One Battle After Another
also.
in drama,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I can see why they put it in the comedy because there's a lot of
There's a lot of
moments that's
comedy.
kinda
Oh, is
like,
there?
yeah,
Yeah.
Leo in that he was so committed to that flannel coat.
Oh Jesus.
He's so committed to it, and there's a whole scene about like him forgetting the password, needing the password to do because he's part of like the secret revolution.
Okay.
And it had been years, right, since he's used it, and he's like, I don't remember. And you ever get on
That's
the
so
phone with like a
relatable.
tech person?
Yeah.
That's like you're trying. I'm locked out of my account. I need to get back in. Provide me with the
Yeah.
name
Your-
of your
your
first
first
grade
dog.
teacher.
It's
yeah,
so
whatever
funny.
it may be. He's like, I don't know, and I cracked up because I was like,
It's
that is
so
how I
relatable.
feel on the inside.
Leo
when I'm
was
prompted
really
with
funny.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like we've seen him like lean into some comedic roles, but he was like exceptionally funny in
Yeah,
this
in
movie,
this
so I
one.
will give him credit.
Love that.
In my opinion, Tiana Taylor stole the whole damn show though. Like when she was on camera,
She
I
wasn't
was
even
like,
into that much.
and she wasn't. But when she was on camera, I was like, who is this? Like she radiates
Her
off the
presence.
screen. Oh yeah,
But I like her personality in general. So
Yeah,
like,
big fan.
I think that
Big
just comes
fan.
off better on screen.
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
then.
And I think she won for her category.
Did she win first?
I'm
I
pretty sure
believe
she
so.
won. Yeah.
I believe so.
Good, deserved.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She deserved.
Yeah, because she got a hug from her hero Julia Roberts
She
on the way
did.
up. She was super excited. She was
I love
Wait, who
interviews-
hugged her?
Julia
Julia
Roberts.
Roberts.
I guess
What?
like she made a comment.
missed
She's like
that moment.
Julia Roberts is, like part of the sea basically for me like to get up there. She's like I was like shocked. Like
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
I think Julia Roberts is like her hero. So she was super
I love
happy to meet
Julia
her.
too.
I
Yeah.
love that for her.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I've seen clips of that and I'm just like that's so wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Looking at her category,
Mm-hmm.
Amy Madigan from Weapons was really good too, but I think Tiana edged her out
Yeah.
This
But
is best
man,
supporting.
for Best
Right?
Supporting. Yeah.
Okay.
Who are the other
Yeah.
actors?
Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value, Emily Blunt for The Smashing Machine, and Inga Ib's daughter Lilias. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am. For Sentimental Value, but Amy was really good in Weapons.
Amy was
but
great.
Tiana
Yeah.
was nuts, dude. Like I was like, who? The
Have you seen One
F?
Battle?
I haven't.
Oh my God! When you have the time, when you have 2.5
Yeah.
hours.
Oh, it's one of
Yeah.
those long
It's-
movies.
But it doesn't feel long. That's
Oh,
what
it's
I
okay.
said.
That's
The
what I'm like
pacing's
worried
good.
about.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually what I said, and I was like, oh, how long is this? Oh boy! And then I went in and it flew by.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry,
So,
I'm skipping
really
around.
liked it. No, it's okay. Let's
We-
go to. What did you want to go to?
Oh, I was like, let's go back to the order. I like brought up
The
Tiana.
next one is animated.
Oh,
K-pop.
Best
Demon Hunter.
motion picture, our favorite topic. Yeah.
I
Did you guys get nervous right as they're saying the nominees, and then right before they say the Golden Globe goes to? Did you feel a little
I was,
nerves?
yeah. I think at one point I was like, oh my god, if they don't get this,
like up to that point? I was confident. I'm like, they've got to win. And right before
Yeah.
they open the envelope, I'm
But
like, what
you
if they don't
you
win?
never know though.
You never
You
know.
never
You
know.
never know.
You never know. So when they called the name, I was really, really happy
Relieved
for
too,
all of
yeah.
them. And I know
Yeah.
this movie took them really long time. I just love how they represented like their culture,
Yeah.
the K-pop world, beautiful animation, beautiful voice performances by both sets of the cast speaking and singing.
Right.
Again, this movie was like a whole package for me.
Yeah.
I could sit
definitely.
there.
No notes.
Yeah, no, zero
No
notes.
notes.
No notes. I've gone back and watched it 50 times at this point, and like a lot of them includes like I'm just gonna have it on the background as I clean my house, and then I finish the
for
movie
sure.
and my house is not clean.
It's basically this generation's new version of Frozen. It's
Yes.
just with AAPI
yes,
representation.
yes,
Which
exactly.
is more refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think
Exactly.
like I'm sure you guys felt the same way. I did not see myself very often growing up. I think Chun-Li from Street Fighters is like one of the first times I saw an Asian woman on screen, like
Yeah.
literally, and it was a cartoon. It was a video game character, you know, that was all pixelated,
Yeah,
but it was
yeah,
still
yeah,
like for
yeah.
me it was
Yeah.
like very powerful.
For best foreign language.
You're gonna have to fill us in
Film.
on this one.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I am not surprised The Secret Agent won.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching and I go, wow, that is really good. And before I watched that one, I had only watched Sentimental Value.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I watched out of the category was Sentimental Value. No, it was Sirach, and then Sentimental Value, and then No Other Choice. And when I saw No Other Choice, because I'm such a big fan
Yeah.
of that director, I was
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh, this is gonna be it. And then I watched Secret Agent, and I go, oh, I
Oh,
think
dang.
Oh,
this is
dang.
gonna be
Yeah.
it. So
What is Secret Agent about?
Let
I'm
me
assuming
read you
I'm
the-
assuming a secret agent.
Watch It's not.
I wanna give you guys the
Could you
proper.
not?
Actually, not
It's
at
about
all.
two mice getting married before Chinese New Year's.
I'm dead.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Surprise.
Not to throw you under the bus here and be like, tell us what Secret Agent is about.
I will read it to you.
That's
Okay.
so funny.
Okay.
I hope it's nothing what we think it is.
According to Rotten Tomatoes, which by the way, 98%.
That's
Whoa.
really good.
Certified fresh.
Yeah.
In 1977, Marcello, a technology teacher, moves from Sao Paulo to, how do I say that? To Recife? I can't.
I
During
can't
Carnival,
pronounce it.
to escape his violent past and start over, he finds a city full of chaos, and his neighbors begin to spy on him.
On him?
I don't want to ruin it.
Okay, don't ruin
Okay,
it.
don't.
But
Please,
now
I'm doing this because I
intrigued.
want you guys to watch the performances, why he won, why everybody was like, this is like, there's a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember talking to just a couple of other Critics' Choice members about, they're like, and at the time I hadn't gotten to that film yet. Like, I
Okay.
was just like, it just takes a long time, you know, like 2-3 hours per film. And you're just kind of like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, have you watched Secret Agent? I was like, no, but like so many people are like asking me, and I was like, okay. So I remember after that conversation, I went home and I was like, today is the day. I sit down and I watch Secret Agent, and I was just like, you know how sometimes you activate second screen when you're watching something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just not pulling your interest,
100%.
but you have to stay in. You're kind of
Yeah.
like, okay,
Did you
let me
not
just.
have that with this?
I don't even know where my phone was during that.
Oh my gosh.
I watched the movie and I was like, I remember turning it off and I was like, oh, I think that's probably gonna win.
Is the
Whoa.
pacing really good?
Everything was so good about it.
Really?
Wow.
The performances,
Okay.
the writing.
All right, I'll add it to my list.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
please do.
Okay. So that won that one.
So, and then next category. let's
Jessie
go
won
to-
for Best Female Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, right?
Yes, she did.
And she won the CCAs,
well
too.
deserved. Yeah, well deserved. I feel like she is the one everyone's gonna be watching for in this category for the awards season. And I mean, she's up against some pretty amazing people as well. But I will say this, I fear because no one watched this movie and it pisses me off. I was really hoping Lucy Liu was gonna be in this category
Oh,
because
for
that
Rosemead?
woman. Yes, in Rosemead,
yeah.
she gave such a fantastic. It's my favorite performance of hers
Whoa.
in all of her 30+ years in this industry.
Really?
I
She
wanna
was
see this
so
so
transformational.
bad.
She will
Sorry,
break
sorry.
your heart. The movie will also break your heart
I've
because
heard
it
it's
is
pretty sad.
It's a real tragic story. It's based on the LA
So
Times
what do you think
article.
happened?
Did Rosemead
I
even get
think
nominated?
I think people didn't watch it. Plain and simple. I watched that movie twice because I liked it. I liked her performance so much. And there was just something in the back of my head. I was like, people aren't going to watch this for some
I feel
reason.
like there wasn't good marketing for it then, because
And
I
it makes
feel
me
like
so mad.
I barely heard about it
She
until we
spent
went to
9
the.
years working on this
I
movie.
didn't hear about it until we went to the AAPI luncheon.
Yeah, where
And
she
it
was
was,
on
and it was
it.
coming from her
Yes.
and her team telling me about that. That I
Yes.
finally knew about that movie. So I feel
Yeah.
like maybe that's where it kind of went astray.
Dude,
it wasn't given a chance.
Isn't it annoying that marketing?
so mad.
It's
all
marketing
about
comes
marketing.
down to so many movies, and it's just like that's annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't a good movie just be a good movie. And that, like, occasionally, sometimes, like K-pop Demon Hunters, for example, no marketing.
Yeah.
But TikTok took it over, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's very hard for any movie, you know, to
True.
not have any market. And I'm sure it had some marketing, but it's like, I didn't hear about it till that API luncheon. So it's like, I don't know. It sounds like a lot of people didn't see it, which is
I mean, even her
unfortunate.
talking about it to us. I
Yeah.
don't know if you were standing next to me when she was talking, like Lucy was telling me, and I think maybe Henry was next to me.
Maybe Kat.
Or yeah, but she was basically like talking about it, and then her team was like, "Oh yeah, like we're just starting our press tour kind of."
But the movie came out around.
It was like 2 weeks after, I think, or something, right? But they're like, "Oh yeah, like this is like her first like big push for it." And I was like,
I believe
Interesting.
this is Lucy's first lead. Like she is actually the. Which is
Oh,
that
that-
insane?
That's
"That's
crazy.
insane." But if you think about that,
She
you're
is. She's
right.
always
a
supporting.
side character. Yeah,
She's
Which
never
is
been
fucked
number one
up.
on the call sheet.
Yeah.
And I was like, but how many times have I myself gone to a movie because Lucy
Because-
was in
yeah.
it,
yeah,
not because of whoever is next to her.
exactly.
You know, and also like when I think back to Charlie's Angel, I kind of saw them as equal.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But
all
I
three.
only
But
remember
I'm
her.
sure.
I only remember strutting down
Yeah.
that.
So it just
She's the
pisses
best.
me off that like she gave such an amazing performance, a very transformational.
She's the
And-
reason why I love Kill Bill, by the way.
Like,
Yes.
I've never watched Kill Bill.
Oh my god.
Is that crazy?
We need to do a reaction to that. That's one of the best movies of all. That's like possibly my top 10 list.
Really?
Oh,
It's
man.
an amazing movie.
Yeah, I've literally never
And
seen
we
it.
have to
low
watch
key,
it.
Quentin Tarantino, super controversial. You know, we could go into that. That's a whole can of worms right there. But that movie, like, I'll give him props for that movie.
Really?
He brought it's the women, it's the acting. You know,
I can only imagine.
like, and I don't want to discredit his directing. Like, the music's very good too.
Yeah.
And it honors like old kung fu movies, but it is the women. Like,
that carry.
Lucy Liu was like my idol watching Kill Bill. Like, I wanted to be her. I'm sure you felt the same way.
Dang.
And Uma's great. Vivica J. Fox is great too.
Okay.
And then there's one
Go
more.
Go.
What? Go go. No, what's the eye patch lady? Why can't it? Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah's in it, and she's
Oh.
really
I
scary.
can't do the whistle. I was gonna do the whistle. I can't whistle.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't either.
Wait, you both can't whistle?
I can't whistle.
Can you whistle?
I don't want to do it on. I
Oh,
can't do it
okay.
on.
But
I
you-
can't do it
but
under
you can.
pressure. Yeah.
You can. I
Do
can't whistle. And I
it.
can't.
Do it.
No,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
I can't snap either.
I can't snap either. What's wrong with us?
We're special.
We are. I literally can't.
You could clap your hands earlier, but you couldn't. Oh wow.
I cannot do. Anyway, we're done here.
Barely.
I can't.
Next category.
Next category: best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama. This one went to, and I think very well deserved, Wagner or Wagner Mora. The other person I was rooting for, obviously, Michael B. Jordan, for the reasons we already said.
Ugh, love that man.
Did not
He was
win.
great in Sinners.
Fingers crossed, maybe for an Oscar,
Oscar.
recognition. Hopefully.
He better. I'm like kind of mad that he's been snubbed twice now by the Critics' Choice and by Golden Globes. I was like,
I voted
I.
for him. I
By the way,
did.
clarifying, yeah, but
I voted for him.
yeah. I mean,
Perfect.
I really hope that he gets his flowers at the Oscars because I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Next category.
All right, this is best female actor in a musical or comedy. This one went to Rose Byrne, which I think, I mean, again, stacked category. We have
Yeah.
Amanda Seyfried, we have Chase Infinity, Cynthia Erivo, Emma Stone, Kate Hudson, Rose Byrne. So really stacked categories. I've seen every single one of these movies, and
Oh,
they're
yeah?
all fantastic in it. They really are. But I am happy that it went to Rose Byrne. This movie, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Yeah. Sorry, the name of that. I
Honestly-
was like, wait, I thought you were talking to me, and then I was like, oh, that's the name of the movie. You're like,
And
my
if you-
legs, I
and if
kick
you
you. I was
watch
like, okay.
If
Sorry.
you watch this movie, you'll get why. It's this woman who is under so much pressure, being a parent, trying to have a career, trying to keep basically her shit together.
Uh-huh.
And what this movie does
Relatable
really
for a
well.
lot, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
it actually gave
yeah.
me a lot of anxiety watching her.
Did it really?
Yes, because she just kept on trying and trying and trying, and everything was just the world decided it wanted to be against her. And I was like,
That's relatable.
how,
We've all been there.
How do we all? And she's just like, you just watch her slowly fall apart, but she's
Oh,
trying to be
no.
there. And Rose Byrne gave a fantastic performance.
She's really talented.
Yeah.
She's so funny.
And this movie does a really good job of
Yeah.
staying in her face. Like
Really?
it was closed or medium.
Huh.
Almost the whole time, almost,
Wow.
and it's fantastic. So, like, love her. Happy she won this. Let's go to the next category: best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. This one went to Timothée Chalamet, and again, stacked category. We have Ethan Hawke, we
So
have
many good actors
George
in this.
Clooney, Jesse
Yeah.
Plemons, Lee Byung-hun, and Leo DiCaprio.
I
want to hear your thoughts on this.
So I haven't seen Marty Supreme.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Is it good? It's about ping pong, right?
Yes,
You-
it is.
I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yes and
No,
no.
but-
Yes and no. Yes, it is about his story and how he wants to be basically like the best table tennis player.
Okay.
But it's also about his journey of who he is, like,
As a person.
and how ambitious he is. But like in his journey of being the best table tennis player,
Uh-huh.
the people he affects on the way.
I see. Okay.
So it becomes more than
It's
just about
broader
table
than
tennis.
that.
So
Okay.
like my mindset going in, it was like, we're gonna see this like Cinderella story.
Yeah.
And it's not. And the reason why it's not my favorite movie of the year, because the character Marty,
Isn't he just a douche?
he's not
Not very likable.
super likable.
Yeah, I heard.
Got it.
I
At
haven't
all.
seen it yet, but I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that kind of, I was like, and I know, like, I'm not associating the actor with the character, right? Like Timothée Chalamet is lovely. He is a really nice person. I've like.
I mean,
you
if
know.
an actor can make you hate them as a character,
I
I feel
did.
like they're
I
kind
did.
of doing
I
a good
hated
job.
this character.
Because it's kind of like Game of Thrones. You really hated
I was
Joffrey.
just thinking Joffrey, and
Yes.
that guy's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's just like,
Yeah.
maybe it's that same sense. Where
Yes.
you're just
Yeah.
like, do you give
So
him props?
and then yes, I liked the movie and I thought performances, like everything that like Timothy has acted in, I really like. I do think he puts, you know, his best in every role. Like I think my favorite role of his, it's probably still Wonka.
Yeah.
Because
I've
he's
never
just-
seen it,
What?
and that's
Yes.
so
actually
funny.
really
Did you watch the
good.
original?
I watched. I love the original. That's why I didn't see the new one because no offense, I didn't love Johnny Depp.
It's nothing like that.
it's not like
closer
that
to the
one.
original than it is to
Okay,
the
Yeah.
because I was like, I can't watch someone.
No.
Like,
I didn't-
mess up
I didn't
his
like the Johnny Depp
childhood
one
movie.
either.
Okay,
No.
interesting.
This
You'll
one's
love it.
better.
It's I remember coming out of it was one of the FYC screenings, so it was different guilds sitting in the same theater.
Okay.
For Wonka.
Okay.
And so it was like probably like SAG people and DGA people and whatever. And
Yeah.
whoever sat behind me definitely worked in the crafts because he stood up and he goes, I wouldn't change a single frame in that film. And I was like,
Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I really liked that. And I thought he was excellent in.
I heard
in
mixed
that
reviews
movie.
about that movie. I heard some people hated it.
Oh, well. I mean, to each
I
their
don't
own.
know.
Art is
Yeah.
subjective. So
yeah, I mean,
you
I
know.
have no. So that's why I didn't, because I had heard negative reviews, but to hear you guys,
What were the negative things they were saying?
I don't remember. Just people were like, "It's not worth your time,"
Maybe
and
they
I
don't
was
like
okay.
musicals. Some people really hate musicals. Like they can't do
that's-
musicals.
It's a
Gross.
weird. I think it's definitely. I mean, I haven't seen it, but it looked
Yeah.
like a weird movie. So a lot of times there's movies that just aren't people's cup
I
of
mean,
tea.
it's just a good movie.
It's not weirder
I wouldn't
than
say
the
it's
original.
like the best movie.
yeah,
that
the
I've seen.
original is
No, you can't.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yes.
sure it's
No, they
but-
did a good job with it. But I don't know. I was actually thinking that this was going to go to Leo.
Really?
Yeah, but Timothy won also at the Critics' Choice.
Right. That's true.
So maybe, and maybe I just have kind of this like a little bit of bias because I'm like, the character is so unlikable, which means he
Yeah.
did a good job because I really did not like that character.
Honestly, though, like I'll have to see Timothy's performance, but I'm like,
Watch it and let me know what you
Yeah.
guys think.
Yeah.
I watched Jake Kelly with George Clooney, and I thought it was like good, but I also didn't think it was great.
Mhm.
I thought it was. Did you guys see Jake Kelly? Yeah, and I was.
Adam Sandler was great in it.
Adam Sandler
Love-
is not getting any
love
flowers for that
Sandler.
movie.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no.
10 minutes.
we'll have to see who he's competing against right now. But I was hoping. I thought Adam made that movie. I thought, no offense, George kind of played like a little meaner version of himself,
Oh.
but pretty much like himself. Which I think the running joke is
They-
George Clooney
yeah,
just
play
plays himself.
himself.
But like it was actually, I think, because I'm an actor and it is about an actor and
Yeah.
how he like kind of is a manipulative asshole,
Oh.
but that is the way to succeed in Hollywood. Unfortunately, like that's kind of like the big takeaway I had.
Yeah.
and
And
he
so-
stops being considerate for other people.
He is
And
so
he put himself
inconsiderate.
first, and
Oh, I see.
and so it's his journey of like the film does make you think about the decisions you make
Okay.
for your career, but then you kind of take a step back and think, I made this for my career for this to happen, so
But
I
you
have
have to
success here.
sacrifice all
But what
that.
did I miss in place of that?
Okay.
And on both sides, on the Adam Sandler character side
Totally
of things,
too, yeah.
and on George Clooney's character Jake
Got
Kelly
it.
side of things. So it's
Yeah.
it's a thoughtful movie, but I would also say it wasn't like, it was good, but I don't think it was a super standout.
Yeah, it was.
You know.
I just think I think Battle was better. And then if Marty's getting all this hype, then Marty must be better too. But I haven't
Yes.
seen it. Okay, Tiana, we love her.
Teyana Taylor, we love her. She looks fantastic. I am so happy for everything that she wins, and I hope she wins at the Oscars. And just because we already talked about her, we're gonna go ahead and
but agreed,
move
like
forward.
big fan.
Okay, so best performance by a male actor in supporting role in any motion
This is
picture.
a tough
Here we go.
category.
So Stellan Skarsgård won for Sentimental Value.
Which Jacob Elordi won at Critics' Choice, right?
Yes, for
wow.
Frankenstein. And the nominees were Adam Sandler, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, and Sean Penn.
I haven't seen Sentimental Value, but now I really want to because I'm just like the
Skarsgård's
Skarsgård.
always good though.
Yeah.
They're
So
always
good.
good.
Yeah.
What is up with
What's
that
with
family?
the Skarsgårds?
What is
They got
up
all the
with
good
that
genes.
They
Literally.
Bill's doing fantastic.
Evenly divided.
Alex is doing fantastic. How many Skarsgårds are? I only know of the three.
I only know
are
of the
there
three.
more?
There's three, right?
There
Are
might be
there
more.
more?
Who
They're like the
knows?
bald ones.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, like, like honestly, Stellan in Andor is like one of my best performances of like all time.
Really?
Like I love him in Andor. He's like literally makes Andor. He literally is like what I feel like
he's
most war
fantastic.
movies need to have. Yeah, because he's this character who's like evil for good. Like, and then
Oh, I
there's
see.
this one part on the bridge.
Very extreme.
Yeah.
inside
Yeah.
of the realm.
Okay,
Have you
Yeah.
seen Andor?
I haven't yet. It's on my list. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, we're helping Tiffany.
You're gonna-
Tiffany
there's so
likes to
many
build Legos. We're gonna get her to watch these movies while
While
building her
building
Legos.
Legos.
Yes, which
That
is
means it can't be-
honestly, I would love to
But
watch
it can't.
that. That
then
should
it
be
can't
our
be a foreign
series.
film because you have to
Oh
look
yeah,
at
you're
the
right.
subtitles.
Okay, so
no
not
Lego
sentimental
building,
value. Yeah,
or
but
or Secret Agent.
Okay.
you can do Andor though. Andor. you
Okay,
can do.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's there. This is a minor spoiler, but there's like this part on the bridge, and he's like literally, and we already kind of spoiled it for you because we told him like
That's fine.
he's like kind of the evil guy. But at first you're like, what is this guy's motives? And then he's literally on the bridge, and like people are like, you're kind of pushing it too far, and he's like, do you want to save the world? Like you got to do these things if you want to like save the
Oh,
world. And it's
dang.
literally like you have to become the darkness. You have to. It's like the monologue. I'm getting like chills thinking about because
So
it just
good.
shook me to my core because it's like we act like, oh, the world is so great, blah, blah, whatever, but it's like there are people who have to exist like that so we can all be at peace, you know?
Mhm.
Valid.
And he's so good in it. So I gotta see Sentimental Value.
Yeah,
but
please
this,
watch it.
Dang.
like,
okay.
Adam Sandler's great in Jake Kelly. Benicio del Toro was great in Battle. I thought Jacob was good in Frankenstein. I wouldn't put him before Benicio or Adam. When he won for Critics' Choice, I was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Really?
Like, Jacob, listen, we all know Jacob's an incredible actor. For me personally, I thought Adam and Benicio were like really good.
Mhm.
Haven't seen Hamnet, but Paul is a super talented actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
Sean
he's very good in Hamnet.
is
Is
he?
he?
I need to see it so bad. But Sean Penn was
He was-
frightening in Battle.
I haven't seen that either.
Oh
So to
my
get-
god!
He might have even been better than Benicio.
I actually
Are
like
you
him. I actually,
serious?
yeah, he's really memorable.
Whoa.
He is terrible.
Really?
Like
His character,
his character.
not
Yeah,
his
yeah.
acting.
No. His acting's great. But you literally like it was the walk, everything. It's
It's
just
his little sneer.
yeah.
The way he's
He's
a
disgusting.
sick
really,
man.
he really encompassed
That
the
character is a sick man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Like,
I
when
had-
you watch him, you're like, "Ooh, I need to take a shower."
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, it makes you feel.
Holy, okay.
He is
Yeah.
so
He did a
filthy.
good job.
He's
Okay.
filthy. Like I can't think of a better word. So I'm like, if Stellan beat all of them, I'm like, this movie must be, or his performance must be.
I feel like he's
exceptional.
always on the top of his game, though.
He
Anytime,
is.
anytime that man opens his mouth in a role, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Whatever
Truth.
you say.
I ain't even
Yes.
deny that. Truth.
Okay, we're gonna make this the last thing we talk about, and then we're gonna move on to Oscar predictions because this
Okay.
episode's running super long.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's great
We
discussion.
could probably stop after Best Director.
Yes,
and maybe
that's
do
what we're
another
gonna do.
episode.
Or we could just
yeah.
cut the K-pop Demon Hunter so its own thing.
Yeah, we could do that too.
So best director, the nominees were Chloe Zhao, Guillermo del Toro. Am I gonna say this wrong? Jafar Panahi.
That sounded right.
Joaquin Trier and Paul Thomas Anderson and Ryan Coogler in the award.
Ugh.
The Golden Globes went to Paul Thomas Anderson. And again, I'm not super surprised. I was just rooting for Ryan.
to win this
Yeah.
one.
Yes. I really am wondering, and with this, I think we can pivot to our Oscar predictions. Like,
Did
do
Sinners
we
win
think
anything for Golden
they
Globes?
won?
They won like broadcast or something, wasn't it?
Didn't the box office one?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
that's
box
what it
office.
was,
Thank
yeah.
you. It was like something
I
like.
was like, I hope they at least won something.
But that
No,
is-
they did a couple categories.
Yeah, but I'm like for best actor and for best director, I'm a little shook.
I think
to
they're
be
winning
honest.
with like screenplays and things like that.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
was
At Critics'
like
Choice, they won Best Original Screenplay.
low key Best director minimum. That is a masterpiece. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Like it's just like
yeah.
so just to make that the amalgamation of amazingness that it was. Like I don't know. That's my opinion. You know, like obviously
Is that your Oscar prediction?
it's mine, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Well, Oscar pick versus your Oscar pick
Yes.
versus your
what
Oscar
prediction
pick.
different,
versus
yeah.
So we have to think from like the positioning
position
of
of
the
the-
voters.
Yeah, and that's the problem is like he's 100% my pick. I was trying to see who was he up against again?
For best director?
No, for best actor.
Oh, for Michael?
For Michael, yeah.
Well, this one is weird because it's separated into two categories,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, because it's like drama,
It's drama
right?
and then
The comedy one?
comedy musical.
Is
So
it like
it's a
lower
lot
on
of-
here?
It's in the big. It's closer to the beginning, first page.
Okay.
Because now you're into TV.
Oh my goodness, you guys, there's too much going on here. Okay, here.
There you go. Keep going. It's like bottom of this page.
Bottom?
There. No, you just had it. Right
Okay.
there.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen Secret Agent, right? I thought Michael was better than Oscar in Frankenstein. Frankenstein's great. I haven't seen Train Dreams, and I haven't seen The Smashing Machine or Springsteen. So I guess I'm really.
You got to watch the movie.
That's why I love
haven't
it. That's
heard
why
of
I
it
love
either.
it.
You have until
There's
March.
no competition.
You
Oh,
have
okay.
until March.
Yeah, I gotta
Oscars
catch
not
up.
until March. So you have.
Have you seen a lot of these?
I've seen. Yeah.
I feel like you've seen a decent amount of
we
these.
have to watch the movies or we can't vote.
So, what do you?
Valid.
I can't vote if I don't watch the movies.
So
I have to abstain.
my opinion shouldn't matter because I've only seen him and I think he's amazing. But
Out
I'm like,
of all of those people,
yeah, I
you
haven't
haven't seen Train Dreams?
Oh no, I saw Frankenstein. I think
Okay.
I think that he beat out Oscar. That's my opinion. And I did not see Train Dreams. I tried to watch Train Dreams and I fell asleep.
Oh no, it's really good. It's a great story.
I think maybe it starts off a little slow and
It-
so
a little bit.
I like
A
always tried to
little bit.
watch
You
it.
said
and
night,
I-
night, night.
It's about a logger, so we're in the woods a
A
lot.
logger?
And, yeah.
Alright.
Dang it.
Joe Edgerton.
Sorry.
I tried, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sure it is a really good movie, but it was just like I tried
Joe
like 3
Edgerton's
times
great.
and fell asleep.
Joe Edgerton is great, but
Yeah.
but it's just like speaking from just my own personal experience as an audience watching these movies. Michael B. Jordan's performance really struck a chord with me. Not only, he always gives a really good, like he really dials in, but the Smoke and Stack, they're just so different, and he brings a different presence to the both of them. And then when, spoiler alert, when one of them does the switcheroo thing, like it's
A
an
different
even more
character.
different
Yeah.
persona, and then having to watch the brother react to. I'm trying to be vague just in case people haven't seen Sinners
Yeah.
yet.
We're going
like,
to spoilers.
It's really impressive.
Super impressive.
To
On
have
him
all these
alone,
lines and you're interacting with yourself. Like,
So,
yes, I know
yeah.
you have a double that you can read to,
Yeah.
but
still,
it's not the same,
not the same,
right?
yeah.
So it's
It is 3 different performances. in
yeah,
one
that's
movie. I
like
100%
exhausting, and I feel like he just does it with, and he makes it look he makes
He
acting
makes it
look
look
easy.
easy.
Dude,
He makes acting look easy, which
he's
is not.
talented.
Yeah.
So
Him as Killmonger to this day, I still think is like one of the
Oh my
best
God,
Marvel
one of the
villains.
best
Killmonger,
villains.
it was so terrifying
good.
Yeah.
and so like charismatic.
What's up, Auntie?
And
oh,
terrifying.
when
yeah,
you said that, I was
yes.
like,
like you're like it's like
It's like a modern day villain that's very believable.
but you're like he's so charismatic that you're like
Yeah.
scared. You're like you should
No,
not have this
I think
much
the weird thing is
power.
like you're
and
almost
when
rooting for him
you-
too,
100%.
which
100%.
is insane because there's some empathy that you're just like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, that first Black Panther movie was
So good.
Seriously, sorry, we're
That's
digressing
okay.
again.
What do we think to close out the episode? Our Oscar, not picks. We'll do
Predictions?
prediction first for Best Picture. Let's just do one category.
Okay.
Best. Okay, and then let's go to the possible nominations. 'cause
I
don't-
want Hamnet
I
to
don't
win.
think. I don't think.
No, I'm kidding. I actually because
You
I
said,
haven't
"I'm
seen. I
kidding."
haven't seen. Hamnet.
I haven't seen any
I
of
want
these.
Loki. Like I think. Oh man. So I haven't seen any of these, but Frankenstein and Sinners, and I love Sinners. But we're doing predictions. Or?
Okay, and we're gonna go on the Varieties article. This
Yeah.
is their projected nominees
Okay.
for Best Picture.
Okay.
Which means because they haven't released the nominees yet officially.
Right.
So they are projecting or predicting Blue Moon, Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners,
So
and
it's all in one
Train Dreams.
category now.
Yes, Oscars don't do separate. Golden Globes is the only one.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch. Oh my gosh,
Does
it's
this change?
so.
Does this change things for you?
That makes it. Does it make it
little
harder?
bit.
Oh man. Okay. Honestly, out of this list,
Yes. Oh shoot. Sorry.
I'm like out of this list, and then it all went white. I was
There you
like,
go.
oh shoot. For me,
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't seen Hamnet.
Okay.
Um,
This is what we think the Oscars. This is our prediction who will win, not our own picks.
Okay, can we see our pick too or no?
Say your prediction first and then your pick.
Okay.
Who do you predict will win?
I feel like I predict Marty Supreme or Hamnet.
I know. I'm like low-key
That's
Marty
my
Supreme's
prediction.
getting all this love, so I'm like,
But I would want to have Sinners win.
I want my pick is Sinners. I'm low-key think Battle or Marty's gonna win. I want Hamnet though. Can I pick 3? No. Okay.
That's not how this works.
That's not how the voters get to vote.
My pick is Sinners. Like
Okay.
and I'm not just saying that. Like looking at this, like I still think Sinners is the whole package here.
Yeah.
Especially if these are all like put together.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick Hamnet.
For your prediction.
For my prediction.
Okay.
But pick is Sinners.
Okay, my prediction of who is going to get Best Pictures at the Oscars is one battle after another.
That's
My personal pick is Sinners.
Okay.
Team Sinners.
Yeah.
Over here at the Dim Sum Club.
Oh, if I had to pick one, I feel like I want Hamnet to be my prediction.
Uh-huh.
And then Sinners for sure would be my
So
pick.
Yeah.
I picked Hamnet because I haven't seen Hamnet. So you're probably like, why the would she pick that? But I think Chloe Zhao is doing great things. And like I think she's really, really talented. So like just from what I'm predicting, I bet like cinematography wise, it's like
Yeah.
on point.
It's so pretty.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
gorgeous.
like.
That's
I think
amazing.
cinematography wise, it's going to be really leading the pack.
Yeah.
And then I love Shakespeare. And so like, I really would love to see what Chloe
Yeah.
does with
That's
it. So
what
like,
I
I think that the fact that it's Shakespearean, it has this exceptional cinematography. Everyone is talking about how great the acting is. What's her name? Won best
Jessie Buckley.
Yeah, Jessie Buckley won. And like literally Paul was like, she wrote the book on acting in this. It's like her performance will be used for
It's
people in
really
acting classes.
excellent.
So it's like, I haven't seen Hamnet, but all the hype around it, I'm like, I could see Hamnet winning it all. That's
Yeah.
why I picked it.
Yeah.
I also want to give a caveat. I think the reason why, and don't let me speak for you, so like let me know if this is opposite. I think the reason why none of us have Sinners in our Oscar prediction is because we're basing it off on what we've seen already.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the awards that has already happened. It didn't win Best Picture at Critics' Choice. It didn't win Best Picture at the Golden Globes. I don't know if the SAG Awards, they get to pick a Best Picture.
I'm not sure.
I don't
I'm
know,
not a SAG
actually.
voter, so I am
Yeah.
not sure. DGA, all of that stuff, PGA, I'm not sure. But in the 2 awards that we're aware of, Sinner did not win for Best
Yeah.
Pictures, which is why in our brains...
It's our
probably-
pick.
It's our pick.
It's
but
our
it's
pick.
not our prediction because
Right.
it's not getting the love
Right.
in
Right.
award season right now.
So
Yeah.
we're kind of basing it off of like what the patterns
Past,
we've
yeah.
already seen. So with that said, I think we can wrap up our episode here.
Did you guys want to say why you picked your prediction or no?
I'm good.
She goes ditto.
She says...
What about
she
you for
says-
Battle?
I just feel like...
Like the TLDR version. Or wait, is that the opposite? Is TLDR like the long version? No, TLDR is a
No,
short
it's a
version.
short version.
I'm
It's a
so
short version.
old. I'm like, guys, I forgot what TLDR.
You're the youngest out of the 3 of us.
Emma? No, she's the youngest.
Oh, you're the youngest. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm 38.
Oh, I'm 36.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
the
I was like,
You're the
I was
baby.
like, anyway.
I wasn't sure.
The way you
I-
guys
I-
just both looked at me was
I,
actually...
I just knew I was the oldest.
And we all look like we're 26. No, I'm kidding.
No, but
the millennial trauma, guys.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just think Paul Thomas Anderson is a name that is very familiar to the Academy voters, and I think this film is good. This film is good. The acting is good. The cinematography is good. The writing and editing, like there's a lot of good in it. So like, and I don't know why I feel like maybe the voters are just gonna find it a little touch more interesting than Hamnet.
I agree.
But
I can see
Hamnet-
that.
I could see
yeah,
But
I
that's
could
not
see it
saying
too.
Hamnet. I love Hamnet. I ate that up with the spoon. I also love Shakespeare. So when I found out about they were making this movie, I was like, oh, I have to watch it, and I absolutely
Aw.
Yeah.
loved it, and I cried through most of it.
I-
my
I-
I
gosh.
cried through most of it. It's heartbreaking.
I
Yeah.
really think you made a strong choice though, because like there's so much name power in that
One Battle?
movie right now. Oh yeah, for Battle. Like it's like the director, the acting. Like it's like I think that's a really
It's
good
PTA,
choice, to be
it's
honest.
Leo, it's
Yeah,
Benicio,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's
That makes
Tiana, and it's Ludwig for the... Nope, it's not Ludwig. That's Sinner. My brain
Sorry.
is still on Sinners.
We're still
Yeah.
going for that.
Sorry.
Sean Penn, did
Sinners
we
is
say
like,
Sean
don't forget,
Penn?
yeah, Sean Penn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys let us know your Oscar prediction and your Oscar pick in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, sorry, I don't know, wherever you can leave a comment, leave it below. And I don't know, what are your takeaways from this year's Golden Globes? Let us know also below. And thanks for watching and listening. and join us next time at the Dim Sum Club.
Bye.